I'm just going to tell you, yeah, he's got a bit more pressure now. He's got 180 pounds of steam in Lord Kitchener here, this big engine. Now, you're a bit late on parade getting steam this morning. Did you have a heavy night last night? It was all right. My wallet's getting drained lately with all these engines, but there you are. Anyhow, tell me a little bit about this engine, Dave. You know a lot about it, and you've done an awful lot of work on it. And tell me when it was built.
Yeah, this is a 7-horse Burrell road loco, owned originally by Chivers of Devices. It was bought for the war effort in 1914, mainly for heavy haulage purposes, as I say, for the war effort, hence the name Lord Kitchener. Most famously was involved in demolishing Devices prison, simply by using the winch rope round the building and winching it down. So there's a picture of this actually on Pathé. If you go on the internet, you can actually see it pulling the Devices prison down. Latterly, it was then sold, believe it or not, in a car auction in the 50s by a gentleman in Kent. He's bought it and he partly restored it, and then John and Ted bought it in the 90s, where we've sort of done everything to it, boiler-wise and gears-wise and everything, and painted it as you see it today. By the way, it's free MOTs at Stotfold Motor Centre this week. Everyone going?
The way you plug the Saunders garages, I need it some days, the money you boys spend on these engines. But ladies and gentlemen, they do look after these absolutely fantastic. And end of the day, it's a credit to all the drivers who look after them, because it don't matter who owns all these engines. Just key issue is that we preserve them for the next generation. You just look after what you got. There we are. Thank you, Dave, for that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you've all general public have left the arena, okay, we'll get on to the next bit.
And the next thing in the arena is going to be the tug-of-war. So John Saunders can select his engine, and John Hyde will be drawing on the crowd. We're wanting a lot of you in there, because we're going to have this tug-of-war between John Hyde's team of volunteers and John Saunders' steam engine.
I think Lord Kitchener's going to stay in and reverse right up to the tent there as well. The Foden steam lorry's coming round, making his way out of the arena. There we are. Okay. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Give them some room as they come out of the arena, please. That's it, they're making the way out. And there goes the Foden steam lorry.
This engine you see here is going to pay out the cable, so an engine by itself can't actually pay the cable out. It's got a huge amount of power to pull the cable back in again. So Ben on the other engine here is going to take it up very, very slowly. We'll gently trundle the cable out, and then I'm going to engage the main drum under here where you see the winch cable, and we'll gently pull the engine down the field.
There we are, there we are. Anyhow, well done, boys. You've got 20 tonnes, this ploughing engine here, and as you can see, it's one of a pair, as I said earlier, built in 1914, the First World War, and they've always been in Bedfordshire. And if you notice the name on the side, we've got sunrise and sunset. That's it, nice and steady. They're going to pull out the cable. There it is, the massive winch under that boiler, pulling the cable out. That's it, nice and steady. That's it. And then
What he's got to explain to people is that there will be a trolley.
We'll give it a toot before he starts the pull to signal that they're going to pull the other engine back. Bearing in mind, this could be across the field of 650 yards. That's how they slowly winch the winch across the field. That's how they would do it. Yeah, and just to put a bit of effort on the cable, the other ploughing engine is actually in gear to give it a bit of tension for it to pull. There's 20 tons that's winching across the field quite easily there, as you can see. That's it. There it comes. And he steadies up till the winch comes back to the other engine. There we are. And then, Dan the man, what's your chances?
I don't know, it looks a good team, but I think we might win.
You do? You got a good chance. Well, I'll tell you what, this is 5.5, 6 ton on here, and old Dan on the engine there, boy, you got plenty in front and all help hold it down, ain't you? A bit more ballast he's got. There we are. Now, they're laughing. They're laughing over here, Heidi. Hey, anyhow, I'm going to give that mic back to John Hyde, and hopefully we're going to win this one.
Well, you never know, John. But I have to say, I'm on a roll. You could say this afternoon on a roll, not a bread roll, but a roll. Hello, Ron. Nice to see you, Mr. Miller. Lovely, lovely. Right, team. We're nearly ready. 5.5 tons. I want you to get hold of the rope. Boys, girls, mums and dads, stick your heels in, flip-flops and all. Right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Heels in. Right. Let's pull. Heave. Come on. Heave. Come on. Oh, we seem to have a... Go on. Oh. Hey, I think we've done it. Oh, not quite. Come on, keep pulling. Yeah, that'll do. Well done. Fantastic team.